4-probe thermometer set that you can purchase very inexpensively here. And you have an app that you can see the internal temperature of the different probes. As you can see, I have a probe right here in the rice. And this one is number, if I could remember, number 3. And so you can see the rice is at 177 degrees. And if you click on it, you can see what is it, the internal temperature. And then over here in this piece of chicken, we have probe number 2. So probe number 2 is over here at 141 degrees. It's been hanging out there for a little bit. I'm going to open up this slowly and back this up just a little bit so you can take a look at what's going on with the other 2 probes. And one thing to note is, it's probably obvious to you, but it wasn't obvious to me, is when you're grabbing the probes, they're hot, right? So make sure you don't grab it with your finger. And as you can see, we have this probe right here. And it allows you to be able to see, maybe cook different things. You can set a timer on it. And then we got some brats right here with probe number 1. And so you can also, not only just number 1, like on your app, but you can go over here and check this out. Right here on this screen, so you don't even have to use your phone, you can see it's at 215 degrees right now. Right there, 215 degrees. Or you can use your phone, set a timer, change from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and it's really easy to do on the app. Speaking of that, if you need to change the settings, you just click on this little top part and then hit settings. I didn't even look at the directions, right? Because it's just that easy, and you can change Fahrenheit to to Celsius. So if I do it right there, boom, it instantly just changed it there. So it's very quick. You can have alarms, you can have vibrations, and I just wanted to show you a quick example of how fast does this probe actually read. And so we're going to be monitoring probe number 1 at 215 degrees. And as I said earlier, whatever you do not want to touch the probe, because that probe is probably 215 degrees, if not hotter. And so we're going to go ahead and use 2 of these oven mitts. Actually, we can just use, 2 oven mitts. And go ahead and just, whoops. Ow, whoops. It's hot, hot, okay? We'll just grab it with the fork like that. And you can see it's at 214. Pull it out of that broth. Oh, that looks good right there, okay? Boom, look how fast it's already changing. We're already dropping it down to, as you can see, it is dropping down pretty quickly. 189, 188, and I just have it right here in the air. The oven door is open, so, if it was outside and you were barbecuing. But speaking of which, this cute little stand, you charge it by USB-C, and you need to make sure you charge it fully before operating it. I think it has a pretty good battery in it. I haven't done a full rundown of the battery, but it did take a little while to charge. And then downloading it from the App Store, I just scanned the QR code on the manual, downloaded in very quick, and my internet's not very good. Downloaded super quick, and then connecting it was pretty easy. But it's a bamboo case. I think this is where the battery pack is. I'm not sure. It's not, I don't think it's rechangeable. And then to be able to dock these, this one's kind of dirty, but essentially, and it's hot. Well, I wish I could show you. Hang on, let's see. No, yeah, all of them are pretty hot right now. 132. Oh yeah, 132. I can touch 132 degrees today for you guys right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and slide that chicken out there. And as you can see, whoop, right there, there's a little engravement. And then there's a little line right here. And it says it on the manual. And you need to make sure that you insert the meat into that spot, like deep into it, not just the tip. But to insert number 2, it's pretty easy. You just line up the arrow where the number 2 says it right there. It clicks in, and now it's charging. So now this probe is getting charged, and it's just that easy. Just make sure you wash everything. This is not washable, so make sure you wash this before you're putting in there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let the seller know, or you can drop me a line on my YouTube video here, and I'd be more than happy to try to help you out with that. But it seems very solid. And another thing I wanted to just mention really quickly is durability of this unit. My almost 2-year-old, while I was getting this ready before I started filming, I had it on the counter, and he grabbed it and threw it on the floor. So far, a drop test from 3 feet, throwing it on the floor, perfectly fine. Nothing broke on it, which is great. So anyways, have an incredible day. Take care and God bless.